Cinderella story. Once upon a time, there was a kind girl named Cinderella. She lived happily with her father and mother. Unfortunately, Cinderella's mother died in sickness. So Cinderella's father remarried another woman to take care of Cinderella. Cinderella lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters, Anastasia and Drusilla. They were very mean to Cinderella, making her work all day. She was made to do cleaning, sewing, and cooking. She tried her best to make them happy. She was made to live in the attic. In the attic they were small animals which became Cinderella's friends. All the animals loved Cinderella very much and they would do anything for her. Cinderella's stepmother, Lady Tremaine, was cold, cruel, and jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty. She enjoyed giving extra chores to do, such as bathing her cat, Lucifer. One day a messenger arrived with a special invitation. There was going to be a royal ball at the palace. King wanted his son to find a bride. Every young woman in the kingdom was invited, including Cinderella. Cinderella was very excited about the ball. In the attic, she found a dress that had belonged to her mother. It's a bit old-fashioned, but Cinderella could make it beautiful. Lady Tremaine didn't want Cinderella to go to the ball. She wanted the prince to meet Anastasia and Drusilla. Maybe he could marry one of them. Lady Tremaine kept Cinderella busy with chores that would take her all night to finish. While Cinderella was working, the mice and birds fixed her dress. They added ribbons and beads that the two sisters thrown away. Working together, the animals turned a simple dress into a fabulous gown. Cinderella was overjoyed when she saw the dress. Now she could go to the ball. "Oh, thank you so much," Cinderella said to Gus, Jack, and the birds. But when stepsisters saw Cinderella in beautiful gown, they ripped the dress and pulled off the beads. Lady Tremaine didn't stop them. Cinderella's dream was called off. Cinderella ran away to the garden and started to cry. Suddenly, Fairy Godmother appeared. She decided to help Cinderella. Godmother waved her wand, she turned a pumpkin into an elegant coach. Cinderella could now go to the ball, but her dress was still ruined. "Bobbidi-bobbidi-boo," said the Fairy Godmother, waving her wand again. Cinderella's dress changed into beautiful gown and sparkling glass slippers. But all of this came with a warning: when the clock struck midnight, the magic spell would wear off. At the ball, Prince Charming couldn't take his eyes off Cinderella. The orchestra played, and the prince began to dance with a wonderful girl whose name he still didn't know. For Cinderella that night was dream come true. The clock began to strike midnight. "Goodbye," Cinderella said, hurrying away. "Come back," called the prince. "I don't even know your name." As Cinderella fled, one of her glass slippers came off. Prince sent Grand Duke to find the girl who fit the glass slipper. Lady Tremaine locked Cinderella in the attic, but mouse friends freed her. The Lady Tremaine tripped the Grand Duke, and the glass slippers shattered. But Cinderella had other in pocket, and it fit. Cinderella and Prince were soon married. Everyone rejoiced, including Cinderella mouse friends, who wore special outfits in the wedding. Filled with joy, Prince Charming and Cinderella lived happily ever after. The end.